Hello? Oh. Okay, apparently pressing button did that. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Fair enough.
Daddy, Daddy, please don't kill me.
Daddy, please. Well, already that looked like a pig and a machine, so it's already living up to its name. Are we getting up? This is how I feel in the morning. Come on. Oh, what? I'm in a cage. What? Why am I in a cage? That's really odd. Oh, okay, we're going back to sleep. Amnesia. A machine for pigs. It's quite a long intro considering not much has really happened. Ooh, I thought that was someone's leg there. What? Got proper lean going on. High as fuck. Yeah, that's all the same. Controls. Oh, it's like a pig head statue thing. So it feels the same so far as the Dark Descent. June 24th, 1899. So this is based, I think that's quite a bit before the Dark Descent. I can't remember when that's based. So yeah, I have no idea if this story has anything to do with that, or I mean, I'm guessing same universe, but that's probably where the similarities end. In my dreams I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there is something alive there. A rat. A damn rat gnawing through my brains. Eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? That font is really... Oh, my frames have gone all funny. That font is like really odd to read. Okay, so you can't pick as many things up as you could in the previous game.
Daddy, Daddy, find us!
I also feel like I can't really see. Let's turn that out just a little bit. Okay, back to game. Yeah, that's better. Every time I exit something, the frames keep going all weird.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin. but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
So that sounds like a sort of similar kind of backstory to Justine. Mother dies at childbirth. At least I'm assuming that's what's happened here. It sounds like it. So, there's a cage on that bed. What is going on with these cages over the beds? It's really odd. Why is that so high up? Is it really necessary? I could imagine someone like with wet feet fully stacking it here. Like, often.
Papa, this way.
Oh, that is so cliche. Like, that's just not even remotely scary. Come on. Dropping a ball down the stairs. Oh, okay. So I mean, aside from the graphics, you can sort of tell that it was made by someone else because it's using very different sort of horror tropes. What's this? Attics and nurseries. So hold on, what order do these go in? I don't know what order they go in. I'll just read them like this. A fever dream. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark and fecund sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call and I shall answer, I will find them. It's fair enough, I guess, yeah. Attics and nurseries. But they slept in the attic when they were babes in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it midway between my bedroom and my office. Okay, I've read this one, haven't I? Yes. Okay. Right, well this is the only door I can go through, it seems. No, it's locked. So... Right. Don't tell me I'm lost already, that's just ridiculous. There's nowhere really to go. Oh! Of course, it did literally just mention the attic. So yeah.
There's a bad man coming.
So am I the dad or not? Like, ooh! Okay, that scared me a bit. Why? Why of all the things that actually make me jump in these games was it that? Okay, right. So yeah, standard use of the lantern, but there's no inventory, and I haven't picked up any oil. So does that mean it's an unlimited use lantern? I don't know. Edwin and Enoch's diary, October 11th, 1899. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He has gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Oh. Well, that's kind of mean. Later we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden, we heard it snuffling about. Then Dad came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious. But we think he'd be crying. He'd been crying again. Okay. Okay, yes, thank you for telling me how to crouch after I crouched. Yeah, really game. Okay, the obligatory music box music. Pretty... guess that's where I go, but is there anything over here? I have a feeling this game's going to be a bit more walking simulatory, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
We're hiding, Daddy.
So maybe, you know, going by the reviews, maybe it doesn't live up to the hype of the original game, but then again, loads of things don't. There hasn't been many horror games that have really struck in the same way that did. So it's got a lot to try and live up to, this game, so it might not be inherently bad. It's just not quite living up to the namesake, but like I say, literally, like, it would take so much for that to be possible. Don't know why I'm crouching. I don't think I'm in danger. Still, despite it being months ago, I've still very much got Dark Descent brain going on. Oh yeah, another note for me to read with my terrible reading skills. February 14th, 1899. Yes, he said, I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. Malodorous? I don't know how to say that. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children, truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it will be merely the first of many. Is he talking about the stones that create the orb? Possibility, but not likely. So far, in my opinion. So, right, yes, this way. Can't go through there.
Daddy.
I really feel like the lantern is unlimited use, in which case why would I bother putting it away now? It helps me see.
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martinvilles. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the Ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
I have actually heard one of these in action, and they don't sound even remotely that clear. Oh! Well, that was a bit unnecessary. Yes, very, very, very lovely painting. Yes. Lovely fireplace. A lot of dust coming off the ceiling from that. Whatever caused that. Where do I go? Ah. Ah. That's very convenient.
Hello?
precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Okay. I will help you. That's like the night line, isn't it? You have keywords and then you ask for help. So was this guy a spy or something? November 7th, 1898. So we've gone, this is a year, or at least, well, about half a year back from the other notes we've been reading. The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep, once the children and servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. The kids do know about it though, because they've said that. My darling, now I need you, my darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these two arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. Did he actually write my rifle ... my rifle ... It's slightly odd. Okay. Do I have to read out every note in this game? I mean, at least Dark Descent, some of them are read out for you. No one wants to listen to my awful reading skills that much. Right, oh, I see. Do I do... Ah. Hold down left. Oh yeah, I've done that. Do I have to move all of them? Ah, is it the bookshelf? No. What? What do I do? I heard something. It sounded like something over here got unlocked. It's quite a nice light, that. I'd like one like that on my desk. Oh, I'm completely confused already. Ah! Nice. Oh my god. Why? All the horror games I play, I don't get jumped very often, but somehow those two kids made me jump twice. That is so silly. Anyway, whose weird spy cover is this? Seems a bit I can't think of a good word. Seems a bit vicious. No, it's not a good word. Clockwork and the soul. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant, filament sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential, composite replacement straightforward, will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects still require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it. Damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. So is he trying to, like, replace human body bits with clockwork? It's all a bit strange. See, this is really... Ugh. Yeah, this is not This is very deviant. Deviant's the word I was looking for. It seems very deviant. Yeah, now I've seen these pictures, that word comes to mind very easily.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
Yeah, this is getting very deviant. Was deviant the word I was looking for? Well, whatever, you know what I mean. It's getting very eerie already.